Hello everyone, welcome to Mr. H Math Lab. This video is for Math 1 student. We are review for Chapter 4 practice tests. Okay, for this test we have 18 questions, so we're going to head into question 1. The equation of the line is given below. 6x minus 3y equal to 18. Find the x-intercept and y-intercept, then use them to graph the line. So x-intercept is where they cross the x-axis and y-intercept is where they cross the y-axis. So when you solve for x-intercept, we have to do is set y equal to 0. Again, any point on the x-axis always has y 0. So the equation is given as 6x minus 3y equal to 18. And we say that y is 0. Y is 0. So that will mean 3 times 0. 6x minus 3 times 0 equal to 18. Okay, 3 times 0 is 0, so we can go ahead and cross that out. So you just have 6x equal to 18. And to solve for x, we need to get rid of 6. So what we're going to do is divide. We do the opposite operation. Divide by 6 on both sides. So x equal to 3. Okay, so the x-intercept will be 3 comma 0 because x is 3 and y is 0. Okay, but on the Alex they may just want you give the input as 3. X-intercept is 3, but as the coordinate point it should be 3 0. So we have 3 on the x-axis, as would be right here. That is 3 0. Okay, now we're going to look at the y-intercept. Okay, y-intercept is where they cross the y-axis, is the reverse, I would say the opposite of the x-intercept. So y-intercept, you set x equal to 0. Okay, the concept is almost stay the same. We're going to write down the equation. 6x minus 3y equal to 18. But this time we will replace x by 0. That will give you 6 times 0 minus 3y equal to 18. 6 times 0 is 0, so we can go ahead and cross that out. Leave you with negative 3y equals to 18. And to solve for y, we're going to get rid of the negative 3. So what we'll do is divide by negative 3 on both sides. So y equal to negative 6. Okay, so the equation is, the answer is 0 on x and y is negative 6. Okay, one more time, this is x and y value. So y is negative 6 and your x is 0 from the beginning. So 0, negative 6. It's going to be right here. That will be 0 comma negative 6. Then we will go ahead and draw the line, go through 2 points. Alright. And as always, make sure you put the arrows at 2 ends. But on a computer, they will take care of that for you. Alright, we're heading to number 2. The equation of the line is given below. 2x plus 3y equal to negative 12. Find the slope and the y-intercept, then use them to graph the line. Okay, so the most easy form to pull out slope and y-intercept is slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form, which is y equal to mx plus b, where m will tell you slope and slope will tell you rise over run. B will tell you the beginning. Oops, sorry. B is the y-intercept. Y-intercept or the beginning. Okay, and as always, y-intercept has x value is 0, is 0b. Alright, so now we're going to look at our equation. 2x plus 3y equal to negative 12. We want to get y by itself, right? We want to get y by itself on the left side of the equal. So what we're going to do is isolate the y one by one. So first you're going to move the 2x over. You're going to move this over. 2x itself is positive, so what we're going to do is subtract 2x on both sides. Okay, so 3y equal to, keep in mind 12 and 2x are not like terms because 12 doesn't have an x. They're not like terms to subtract. We're going to write them side by side. Minus 2x minus 12. And continue to get, to isolate the y, we're going to do is divide by 3 on both sides. So that will give you y equal to negative 2 over 3x minus 12 divided by 3 is 4. So the answer is y equal to negative 2 over 3x minus 4. Alright, so now we're going to pull out what is slope and what is y-intercept. The number in front of x is your slope, m equal to negative 2 over 3. And the number without x will be your b, your y-intercept. B equal to negative 4. So y-intercept is negative 4 and your slope is negative 2 over 3. Okay, so beginning at negative 4, the slope is negative 2 over 3 would tell you go down 2 and run 3. So go down 2, 1, 2 and run 3, 1, 2, 3. Down 2, 1, 2, 3. And we draw the line, go through it. Now just a quick remind, if you go down 2 and run over 3, if is out of your graph, if they don't give you enough space, we can do the reverse. Instead of go down, you're going to go up 2, and you instead of go to the right, you're going to go to the left, 1, 2, 3. Go up 2 and go to the left, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we only do that when you're when they don't give you enough space to graph the line. Okay, then go ahead, draw the line, go through the points. Alright, that's it for number 2. Number 3, graph the line. So as you see from the last problem, to graph a line you need to know a point and a slope. Okay, point and a slope. For this problem, they already set it in the point slope form. Point slope form. Point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. It will bring this formula and line it up down here. Y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. Then we realize that they are in the format. That will tell you your x1, y1. So your y1 is 4 in this case. Again, keep in mind we don't carry the negative sign because this negative is the part of the formula. We don't bring it in to the point. And your x1 will be your 4. So your point x1, y1 is 4, 4. And your slope is 4 over 3. M equal to 4 over 3. So all we have to do is find out the point for 4 on x and up 4. So that point going to be right here, 4, 4. And we use the pattern to graph the line. So 4 over 3, you go up 4, you run 3. So from that point, you go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and run 3, 1, 2, 3. Now if I do it again, it's out of my graph. So I'm going to reverse this. You go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you run 3, 1, 2, 3, to the opposite direction. Here we go. Alright, that's it for problem 3. Problem 4, graph the line with the slope 2 over 3 and passing through the point -4, -1. I feel like we just did that in the last problem. So -4, -1, -4, go down 1. So that will be this point. -4, -1. Alright, the slope tell you is 2 over 3, so go up 2 and run 3. So up 2, 1, 2, run 3, 1, 2, 3. Up 2, run 3. Alright, keep in mind always, as possible, always make 3 points on your graph. The reason is sometimes we have a lot of line go through 2 points, but with 3 points, the third point will confirm if your line is correct. If your third point is not lined up correctly, which means there's something wrong, that you have to check your answer. Again, 3 point, the third point for lucky. Alright, question 8, graph the line y equal to -8. So we have y equal to mx plus b. In this case, we can see that y equal to -8. The question is, where's your x? What happened to the x? So what is your slope that make x disappear? Your slope is 0. It's 0x. That's why you don't see the x. So y equal to -8. Alright, so y is -8. Is most of you are going to tell me, oh, this is y equal to -8. But actually, this one is just 0, -8. It's a point of the equation y equal to -8. It's not represent the whole line. So basically, we pick any points, 3 random points. As long as your y is -8, you will be good. Again, y is -8. That's why all of this is -8. The x value, you can choose any x value. Let's say 3, -8, -3, -8, 0, -8. So 0, -8, we already did it. Check mark. So 3, -8, 3, go down 8. Right here. And -3, -8, -3, go down 8. Right here. Alright, so it's form a horizontal line, goes sideways. That's it for number 5. Number 6. Are the two lines parallel, perpendicular, or neither? Alright, so we're going to look at the first one. As you know, that parallel lines is two lines go side by side, which never cross each other. Perpendicular, which means they cross as 90 degrees. They cross as a right angle. They cross as a square corner. I don't know which one is easier for you to understand. Neither would mean that they will cross, but not in the parallel lines, and not in a parallel form or a perpendicular form. Alright, we're gonna look at the first one. Two lines that definitely gonna cross each other. I'm looking at graph 1. They cross each other, but doesn't look like 90 degrees, so that will be neither. Okay, graph 2, they cross each other and make a square, a right angle, so that will be a perpendicular. This one, they cross each other, but not at 90 degrees, so that will be neither. And last one, graph 4, is parallel because they go side by side and they never cross each other. Again, this one, this practice just focus on are they parallel or perpendicular. If they neither one of those, then you choose neither. Okay, we're gonna go down to number 7. Write an equation in the slope-intercept form for the line with the slope is 8 and the y-intercept is -7. Slope is 8, y-intercept is -7. So that will give you two things, m equal to 8 and b equal to -7. Then graph the line. So they want slope-intercept form, which means it's y equal to mx plus b. So it's quite straightforward. M is given as 8 and B is given as 7. So y equals to ax minus 7. Straightforward. The equation, they want you put in the whole thing. Y equal to ax minus 7. Make sure you have the x in your equation. I have a couple of students forget to put in the x. Alright, we're going to graph this. Begin at negative 7. Beginning at negative 7. Beginning is negative 7. So from that one, slope is 8 over 1. That will tell you to go up 8 and run 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run 1. Then we draw the line, go through that 3 points. That's it for number 7. Number 8, write an equation of the line below. So they want you to write an equation for that line. So first, to write an equation, you need two things. We need to know slope, and we need to know the y-intercept. Okay, slope can be found by how many rights and run to take you from one point to the other point. So they give you 2 points on the graph. I'm going to focus on that 2 points. We're going to see how many rights and run to get the first point right at the origin to the other point. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, go up 6. Slope is rise over run. We go up 6 is positive 6. And we run 1, 2, 3. We run to the right 3. Since we go to the right is positive 3. Then we can go ahead, divide them. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So slope is 2. Y-intercept is where they cross the y-axis. For our beginning this time is 0. Is at the origin is y-intercept is 0. And slope is 2. And it's like last problem, y equal to mx plus b, whereas your slope is 2 and your b is 0. That will be y equal to 2x plus 0. But for the computer, it's quite picky. They just want you to write down y equal to 2x. Like this. That's it. Alright, we go into problem 8. Problem 9. Problem 9. The line passing through the points negative 6 and 9 and the slope of 4 over 3. Write an equation in point slope form for this line. Okay, they want point slope form. So y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. This is point slope form. If you're not clear what is slope-intercept form or point slope form, write it down on the flashcard. So when you do the test, you will know which one to use. Okay, so we have the point is negative 6, 9, so it's x1, y1. The slope is 4 over 3. All we need to do is plug it in. Y minus y1 is 9, so y minus 9 equal to m is 4 over 3. X minus x1 is negative 6. So we have double negative here. We have 2 negative signs that will turn into positive. Okay, so y minus 9 equal to 4 over 3, x plus 6. And that would be it. That's the answer for problem 9. Sorry about that. That's it. They don't want to solve for y, so do not go ahead distribute 4 over 3 and get x by itself. They want point slope form. That's it. Okay, now number 10. A line passing through the point -8, -5 and has a slope is 4/3. Write an equation in slope-intercept form for this line. So now they want slope-intercept form. That is the y equal to mx plus b. Alright, so there's two ways to do this. You can use the slope-intercept form to write the line, or you can use the point-slope form. So we have x1, y1, and m is 3/4. Since we used point-slope form last time, so I'm gonna use the slope-intercept form this time, and we also want the answer in slope-intercept form anyway. Y equal to mx plus b. Where's your m? M is 3/4, so we're gonna replace m by 3/4. X, oh sorry, not x. The x and y can be replaced with -8 and -5. So x will be -8 and y will be -5 plus b. And we solve for b. -5 equal to, this is 8/1. You can multiply straight across. That gives you -24/4 plus b. So that will be -5 equal to -4 plus b. 24 divided by 6 is 4. Then we can go ahead get b by itself by adding 4 on both sides. So that will give you -1 equal to b. Okay, so go back to the formula. Y equal to mx plus b. We know our slope is 3/4x. We know our b, we just find out, is -1. And we bring down the y. And that's it. That's the answer for number 10. Alright, it's halfway through the test. So if you need more time, guys, pause the video. If you need to rewatch it. Or you want to write down things on your flashcard, go for it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.